Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Murders at Karlov Manor draft here on the channel. Let's dive right in. This is best of one, so we'll see how that does. Oh, Niv Mizzet the Guild Pact. I mean, we could try it. Pack one, pick one is the best time to get this sort of card. Flying hexproof from multicolored. When it deals combat damage, you get an effect. I mean, it's pretty bad. They just play like murder or something and it's dead. You deal X damage to any target, draw X cards, and you gain X life. X is the number of different color pairs among permanents you control that are exactly two colors. Well, let's try it. So this means we're going to want to play green, so following it up with a Killer Among Us is perfect, because we want to be a base green deck that then plays Niv Mizzet the Guild Pact. I mean, this is like the only chance I'll ever get to try this card out, because first opening it in your pack one is like so rare. So we're going to look to play base green, and then we're going to be looking for those morphs that flip into two color cards. Those are going to be the priorities. And we'll see if we can get it done. And then we want to have some digging effects to help find this more often. Case File Auditor is kind of a multicolor payoff, but also not really. Ironically, that uncommon case that like cares if you have all 5 colors among permanents is perfect with this guy. So we'll be looking for that. Magnetic Shuffler, not a priority. I think Extracted Confession is decent, but I'm probably going to just be base green and then just splashing into the other colors for whatever powerful spells I can find. I'm excited. This is a fun start to a draft, regardless of how it goes. Nice. Okay, Nervous Gardener. This is the perfect card to get. I mean, I would love a Curious Cadaver as just a 2-color card, but Nervous Gardener is the exact sort of fixing I need. Base green, fixing, get that Niv Mizzet down. I'd love a Bite Down on Crime. I think Forensic Researcher is great. Or at least solid. This card's decent. Vengeful Creeper's good. Bite Down on Crime's good, but easy Nervous Gardener. Okay, this is the sort of card we want. I also like Case of the Burning Masks. Double red might be a little bit hard to swing. 10th Street Gossip could be good, because it's base green. I mean, from a power level perspective, this is the best card in the pack, and Dog Walker is second best, I think. I could be like red-green base. Yeah. I think I'm just going to take Teen Street or Dog Walker. This card stalls me a lot. I think I'm going to take this. Deduce is fine. This card's medium in my deck. Yeah, I like the Dog Walker. I can always play it as a 3-drop. That's why the morphs are so good as well. Well, I think I'll take Escape Tunnel now. I really wish I could take this 10th Street Gossip here, because it's kind of the card you need, but you also just need to take Fixing as highly as possible when you have Niv. We're going to give it our good old college try. Let's go, Escape Tunnel. I mean, this card's really bad, but adds man of any color. I just really hate Gravestone Strider. Like, it's just, ugh. I really don't want to have to put this card in my deck. Yeah, we're just gonna take the mana. Hylox. Just horrendous card in limited. What are we? Ugh. It is 2 colors, though. Yeah, we can't take that. I could take this guy. Could take this guy. I'll just take this guy. It's not great, though. This card's very unlikely to make the cut. I could have taken Slime Against Humanity. Huh. So we have Niv. 3 pieces of fixing. Another good green card. Dog Walker. We're off to a good start here. See if anyone I know is at the table. Out Cold. I love this card. I think Dramatic Accusation would also be fine here, probably. Out Cold probably buys me more time and gives me a clue to draw towards Niv. Cold Case Cracker. There's also Case of the Filched Falcon. Three or more artifacts. That's going to be hard to do. I'll just take the Case Cracker. Bubble Smuggler. I'll just be blue-green base, it looks like. Blue-green, splash red, white, and black. I like it. We have a strategy, you say. We got back the Cadaver. We also got back this guy, but I'll take the Cadaver. I wouldn't mind eliminate the Impossible, but we just need to get as many gold cards as possible. Especially one that's easy to get back into play. I'll take to do so for Setback. I think Setback's quite bad, and this card just draws me through my deck, filters my draw. As they say, drawing cards can be mana fixing. Okay. Must admit, it is weird seeing two copies of the same card in a pack, even though it happens in paper sometimes. I think Flourishing Bloomkin isn't as good in 5-color, because you kind of like need all your colors, so you don't have as many forests. I think Lockstone Eavesdropper is great, though. I already have a bit of 4-drop stuff, though. Could take Dramatic Accusation for removal. It might wheel, though. Could take that guy. Could take Shock. Shock is the sort of card that can be good when you're splashing it, because you could just like use it as a tempo play in the mid game. I'll just take the Eavesdropper and lean into that mid, like big green kind. Oh my gosh! So I can always find my Niv. I mean, when you're building around Niv and you have a chance to get that, I think is this permanence? Yeah, I think I gotta take this. This card's perfect in my deck. This is just perfect. I think this card's great. Don't get me wrong. I think Dogwalker's good for my deck, maybe. But Coerce to Kill is perfect. I wish I could take the Charm. I wish I could do it. I wish I could help you, but I just can't. Colorless 2-drop. Reenact the Crime. Yeah, I think it's between Bite Down on Crime and the Sanitation Automaton. I'll just take Sanitation. Get a 2-drop that's easy to cast. Yes! Oh, this card is perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was hoping that I'd have this. I get this, it fixes my mana, and then I play Niv, and then it solves it immediately. Oh, this is the perfect card for me. I'm not going to be greedy and try to wheel it. I would also love Topiary Panther. Oh my god. And this is a card nobody else can use, but I'm not going to get greedy. It's too perfect. Yeah, I'm not going to wheel it. 5 colors. Because Niv does it by himself. And then he gets Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance, so huge. I have 1, 2, 3 permanents that trigger it. Sure, these ones are overlap, but that's not a huge deal. Not trying to play this card. We've got good fixing. I think we're in good shape here. This has been a bit of a slow draft, but that's okay. It gives us plenty of time to plan. Well, this is a good one. Nice. We'll be able to get this type of card later. I also wouldn't mind this. But this is a really nice card. Gains us some life. It's a unique color combination. Another Kylox. Maybe I will play 1 Gravestone Strider. I really don't want to play Murder because it's double black. And double colors are going to be hard to get. I could take Slice from the Shadows. I think one of these is fine. Nice, a blue-white one. I really don't want the card that can't block. That seems bad for me. This guy's nice. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different types now. Oh, this is a satisfying draft to do. This card, medium. This card can do the same thing the other one does. I'll just take Slice. I don't know if I'm supposed to just be deducing all the time. I'll just take some removal. Hmm. 6 cards for an enchantment. So it can help me find this thing, help me find Coerce to Kill. Sure. Just a straight up kill spell. Hard to cast, but you know. Triple blue's a bit tough. Don't really want this. This could be nice if I'm playing 18 lands. Just make sure I hit my land drops, but also, I mean, I kind of don't want it because I have Niv. Oh, that's so funny. It's actually a non-bow, right? Exactly 2 colors, and this is all colors. How funny is that? Because they're all colors, it's not exactly 2. Get wrecked. This card plays well with it because it's an enchantment that sits in play, but it just sucks on its other merits. I'll just take this card, I think. I really like this one. I think that might count because it's a white-blue card, but I don't know if that matters. I will like this guy. Gnaw to the bone. That's funny. I can't play that, but it's funny. Living Conundrum. I'm not going to be decking myself. Might just take this guy. Could also take this guy. Yeah, this is probably better. They both kind of just flip effects. Well, this card is going to be, I think, at least reasonable in my deck. Because I have some expensive spells. So they'll fill up my graveyard as well. Another one of these or this guy. This is going to be a tricky one to build. I haven't got as much fixing as I was hoping for. How many detectives do I have for looting shenanigans? 6 detectives. This guy could actually be decent then. There's a shock. Ooh, there's a galvanize. I'll just take galvanize. This card's cutesy, but not really something I can use. Just seeing infinite Kyloxes is so funny. I wish I could just trade that for like literally a functional red-blue card. Just gonna take the removal. I can't use this guy. I guess I can just play it as a 2/2, but red-black is hard for me to get, I think. Oh, this is gonna be a interesting build. Let's just say that much. Oh, I really want this Fairy Snoop, but I also think I might need the Public Thoroughfare. I already have black-blue. I wish I could take this card, though. Oh, sad day. I'll take the Thoroughfare. Nice, we get another Granite Witness. I wouldn't mind another Out Cold, but, you know, gotta live the Niv dream. Yeah, I have, like, no white cards, so I'm just not going to play any white. Other than the bare minimum to get Niv. So when more creatures leave the graveyard, create an 0/1. I'll just take the 2-mana 3/2 to defend me. A hexproof blocker. I don't need a bubble smuggler. Sure, we are killing it here. Our deck came together, I think, as best as I could have hoped. Probably. I mean, I could have gotten... If green had been open, I would have been in much better shape. Let's just be honest about that much, but... This is not the worst. Okay, so we're going to play... We're just going to cut all the bad cards. I don't think I'm going to struggle to find ways to spend my mana. Wow, this is crazy. Pretty happy with these colorless 2-drops, gotta be honest. Unauthorized Exit is more of a tempo play. I think I will play the 18th land with this branch of Vitu-Ghazi. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 17. So I've got quite a few cuts more to make. Detective count is at 8 detectives. This card's kind of hard to cast. I have a little bit of removal anyway. This card's hard to cast too. What else do I want to cut? This is tough. I don't have that much removal. I have 1, 2, like 3 removal spells, kind of 4. So I need to make one more cut. I could cut this thing. That seems fine. So now I have 1 plains, because I don't really need it for any of my cards, except Niv. But I have these 2 as well. 1 swamp, because I only have this thing and this thing. So I guess 2 swamps is fine. 5, I've got a lot of those. 2, I have, this thing is a green. 3. So that gives me a decent amount of green. 2 red things for 1 galvanize and the Niv. Yeah, I'm just going to cut another red. So this is 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's do it! I think this is going to be fine. We're killing it. We got the Niv plan. We can always make changes later. I'll see you folks in the games. Before I get to the games, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the patrons who support the channel at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. Patreon is a way to directly contribute to the channel if you are enjoying my videos and gain access to some cool rewards in the process. It's like if you ate a delicious meal, or in this case watched a video that you really enjoyed, and then wanted to send a tip and in exchange gain access to some cool rewards, like if your waiter brought you an extra cookie or something like that. Anyway, huge shout out to those who support at the credits level as well. But without further ado, let's get to the games. Welcome to round 1. Maximum faith! I believe! We won't cast this on curve. Ah, Tunnel Tipster. Nice. Partway there. I might unmorph this just to ramp myself. Just restrict their mana here. It'd be so funny if they tried to counter this. Sure. Nice. I'll get black mana with this. This card is so far from flipping. It's so funny. Sure. Okay, this is a good trade for me. That flyer was going to be problematic. Oh, this is the dream. I'm going to get to solve this case. What? They're also playing Case of the Shattered Pact? I'm not special in any way? Never lucky. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. If the one game that I have Niv Mizzet, it's not even a cool thing and unique thing to be doing. Maybe I have to take their Niv Mizzet. That'd be funny. I'm going to name Human this time. I always name Merfolk, and this time I'm tricking it up. I'm being tricksy. Wait, what? These are all different colors? What color am I missing? What? So this would be black because this is white, blue, red, green. Is that, am I reading this right? That'd be awesome. No, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh. Never lucky, honestly. So wrecked. They scuppered me. It's one of the things about Best of One. You can't really afford to play around cards like Airtight Alibi. Ah, what will they name with their Killer Among Us? Oh my gosh, their case is going to flip too. Please give me the Public Thoroughfare. They're just going to hit me and take it back. They can give me the Airtight Alibi. That's annoying. What are they going to give me? This is a big decision. There's a Plains. Just not going to let them get that back. I'm never giving them back their stuff. They got so many cards off that, though. It's like, ah. On the bright side, I can get this thing going. And they gave me a forest. So I can sack all 3 clues next turn. I'm walking into their combat trick. I'm okay with that. This doesn't give lifelink, right? Flying double strike vigilance. So if I draw a mountain. Well, the trade works, so that's good. And they didn't sack this, which is weird. Huh. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get to put this into play anyway. If they counter this, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, please don't. Come on, man. Oh, what a rip. Oh, this is going to be so sick. No, please. What are you really playing counter unless I pay 2? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nobody wants to have fun these days. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. One of the 2 counterspells in the entire set just wrecks me. Oh my gosh. You know, at a certain point, it's just, unlucky, you know? Dang it. That would have been so good. Play this, play Niv. And then they flip their case, the Shattered Pact. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, that's game. This thing hits me for 10. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. I can't win. Oh my gosh. I think I would have won this game if I'd stuck my threat, but you know, there's one counterspell in the entire set that's playable, and they had it. Oh well. Welcome to another round. Immediately this hand is playable just because it has my Thoroughfare. This land is so important to my deck. Wow, we're playing in the Thoroughfare bracket, apparently. I haven't placed this card a single time in like 5 drafts, and now everyone's got it. Yeah, I'll trade. Wrecked. This is not going well, you could say. That's not how I wanted that to line up. They exile my recursive threat. I'll get a swamp. Actually, I'll get a forest. I need a forest. Actually, I already... Uh... Delney, no! Goblin this time. Synergy. So I have blue, green, red, black. I need to get white mana. Sure. Oh, that's terrifying. Luckily, I can steal something big now. I don't love chump blocking, but I think it's necessary here. Sack this. I'll be able to kill Delney now. Do they have any cards in hand? I can never tell here. They have one card in hand. It's like hidden because of the way my camera's placed. So I don't have blue or black, but this does it conveniently. I chumped... no, I have this blue as well. White, blue, red. I'm gonna steal this thing. Nice. Oh, that worked out so well for me. Beautifully. Woo! I'm terrified. Whoa! What was it? Nice! Oh, we got there just barely. What was I blocking? Oh, this thing. They could have flipped that. It would have been pretty dang good for them. They would have killed this thing, got back their guy. Don't know why they conceded. Huh. Interesting. Well, see you next round. Welcome to another round. We're 3/5 of the way there. I really don't want to have to get an island for these. It might be unavoidable, though. I think I'm on the play. I think I'm going to have to fetch an island just so I can cast my spells. Ugh. I have more islands. I only have one plains and one mountain, but... yeah, I need to be able to cast my spells and get some velocity. Especially because this can loot stuff. This is actually going to be a nice little start for me. I'm going to get a little bit of damage in, put them on the back foot, maybe. And if I can do that, then they won't be able to attack me as easily. Oh, it's a red deck. Yeah. Is this a detective? Oh my gosh. I'm just the beatdowns. Yeah, goodbye, Niv. We're playing Sultai beatdowns now. Jaded Analyst is jaded no longer. He's coming out of the library swinging. If they kill Projector Inspector, this whole plan falls apart. Beautiful. You'll love to see that. Get owned. Well, that plan was short-lived. Still think I was glad to be able to loot away Niv. Just gonna keep playing my defensive threats. Especially one that doesn't get owned if this is the 4-2 that dies and deals 2. I'm going aggro here. Untap artifact or land. I don't have an artifact or land, so. I'm winning this race pretty handily, I think. I'm a little bit worried about the counter aggro. Wow, they just killed the... That's weird. I'm a little bit shocked they did that. If they have +2/+1 and they draw planes, I'm dead. But 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got him dead next turn. All in the air. And we have a tap effect. So, hoping for the best. Because now we have double blue. We're on the classic hope they just have a blocker plan. Okay, they have a blocker. Hopefully that's all they have. This is the thing about... Oh, yeah, we got it. Huge. Barely good enough. That's all you need. Barely good enough. Yeah, baby! 2 wins! No nivs cast. We're just playing bad 5-color. Woo! See you, folks, next round. Welcome to another round. We'll keep this. See, on one hand, I'm tempted to just add a bunch of sources, but on the other hand, this card's like my, turn 20 play. I didn't get enough fixing, so I can't really reliably do this. Well, that helps. That certainly helps. So I'm just going to trade this if I get the chance. Okay, Gravestone Strider is really important for this deck, and the fact that I was not taking those aggressively is hilarious. No! I love this card. I wish I was playing this. Nervous Gardener makes the world go round. I like keeping this on top. It gets me really close to my Niv. And flipping this with Niv is easy, as we've already established. Sure. Ooh, nice. So I don't think we have any white cards in the deck, so we're just going to get our Swamp and our Mountain. Ooh. Oh no, I blocked the wrong one. Oh man. Oh, that's sad. And do they have +2/+1? Sure. Sure, why not? Well, we're going to cast Niv Mizzet and just lose instantly. Block there, we take 2, 3. Block there and there, we take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will gain a little bit of life. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I had to kill one of the 1/1s there to have a chance in this game. Yeah, I needed to block one of the 1/1s. Okay, that's a good draw at least. Oh, I get to trigger it twice. Oh. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I forgot it was a combat. I thought it was an attack trigger. Oh my gosh, I was going to have that one. Oh my gosh, the combo. It won me the game. Because I was going to be able to go zap this guy, zap this guy. I gain 2. I go up to 5. I draw 2 cards. I then play land projector inspector. And then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. And I have 4 blockers. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. We did it. Yes. Woo. Woo. Reading the card explains the card. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped. I'll see you folks next round. Welcome to another round. We're gonna keep this bad boy. Ho ho. Case of the Shattered Pact is like our dream with Niv Mizzet. Crovod Hunch. Yes. We're just gonna get our forest. We can't quite flip this, but that's okay. I want them to just equip. A little bit punished here. In retrospect, the 2 life was really wasteful. I should have just killed the thing. Nice. We got the trade. We're just stalling. We've named human, we've named goblin. It's only equitable that we name merfolk now. It's so good with this thing, too. We're so close. Also, this is red and white, so we want to keep those alive. Because we have blue and black here and green. I hope they play a big creature here that I can steal with this. Yeah, I'm not going to block. It's important to flip this. I didn't realize this was such a combo. I still don't know how Niv Mizzet works with those sorts of things, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, this is a good one to steal. No, what are they going to kill? Oh, they killed my white creature. Brutal. We're close. What are they taking out? The goblin. No! Flying, double strike, and vigilance. Well, this guy's definitely getting that. So if I draw any land, I can get this Niv Mizzet into play and just win, probably. If they don't kill it, of course. Having this to cheat Niv into play is so sick. I know it's a weird trade to make. I just don't want to keep taking damage. Maybe my worst possible draw. You'll love to see it. Well, I guess any land would be good for me. 5, 10. Well, dramatic accusation does well against that. I would love to draw a land deck. Please. Please, sir. Please. I'm begging you. I just need a land. Come on, they're out of gas. This is the perfect turn to draw a land and put them away. Put them away, coach. Oh, are you kidding me? And I'm dead. I think I'm dead. You'll love to see it, don't you? Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. Oh my gosh. I just feel dead because they're going to give all their guys +1/+0. And I'm so vulnerable to top decks now. I'm still probably okay. Yep, sure. All their guys get +1/+0. It's perfect. Just what I needed. Gosh, darn it. Could I have just... I had 3 turns to draw a land, and I would just win on the spot. I can't sacrifice this. That's a bummer. So... this can be cast for 0. For 5, 10. And then I'll have 4, 6, 7... then I'll have 4, 6, 10 again. I just won't get to get my guy back. That's okay. Tap these 2. So I can gamble it all. I really wish I could just sack this. Because you have to target attacking creature token. I'm going to gamble it. It's so risky. Oh my gosh. Any removal spell and I'm dead now. It's so risky. Because if I save this guy, I can get him back, and then I can get my Niv Mizzet double trigger again to win. Kill 2 of their guys. 4 power. Win the game. Dang it! They have a burn spell to kill me? Oh! Do they have Lightning Helix? Four, 6, 7. Woo! We won anyway. Oh my gosh. I miscounted my mana. I'm so bad. That was awful. I needed to cast the Deuce instead, and it would have been so much better. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we won. Let's go. 4 wins! I can't believe we got to more than 50-50 with this deck. That's awesome. Wow, that was crazy. If I'd cast Deduce instead of Ice Cold, I would have been able to sack the clue, get this guy back. Because I thought I was going to have 10 in the graveyard, but I was 1 short. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I couldn't still cast this guy. Oh, man. But if I cast Deduce, sacked it, played this guy, attacked with Niv, killed this guy, gained 2 life, been at 5. They would have had the 2 3/2s though, but I would have had 3 blockers. And I would have drawn 2 cards, so I could have drawn a land maybe to maybe play this thing also. I think I could have done that. I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I would have been out of mana. But yeah, I think that would have been better. Anyway, CFUX next round. Welcome to a sketchy hand that we're going to mulligan. Oh, this one's much better. Keep this, ditch this. We got 4 lands and a 7-drop. And a 2-drop now. Let's go. Definitely just playing this face up. Red, white, A. Hopefully Killer can stall us enough time. We just need to find some lands. I'm nowhere near flipping this guy. I should have played my lands differently just in case I did draw my 1 planes. Well, if they have a combat trick to keep this alive, we're in trouble. Well, this is a little bit worrisome. We'll use the goblin this time. We can gain 6 life next turn. That's a pretty decent chunk. Okay. Hopefully that's not Dog Walker. I'm not playing around anything here. Gaining 6 life and then 2 life every turn is no joke. Wait, what? So that's 7/7? I'll keep that. Just play it. Because it's an ETB also. Like, jamming this isn't as good because I don't have a play to make immediately after. Sure. I'm just going to keep gaining 2 a turn. Buy myself a lot of time. Chip away at their life total. Maybe I was supposed to, like, let this guy be slightly bigger. Like, I can actually beat them down here. I have a huge life total advantage. My board is huge. Maybe I was just supposed to take that so this guy be a 7/7. Huh. Sanguine Savior is like an absurd card. Just if you look at it, you're like, what? Flying lifelink 3-mana 2/1? Like, geez, Louise. And then it has extra abilities. Sure. Just chipping away. I'll have him on a 2-turn clock if this works. Woo! Oh my gosh, we have him on a 2-turn clock in the air. We're at 24. We have a 6/6 and a 4/4. This thing's coming if we draw a land, which is also going to further... Like, we have him on a 2-turn clock almost regardless if this thing trades, if we draw a land. Oh my gosh, they're out of gas. Oh, yes! Charge! I'm a little bit afraid of them having a flyer. Not that flyer, though. I was worried about the 4/3 to eat this guy. No! Combat trick. Damn it. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, folks. I meant to say dang it, but, you know. Slip of the tongue. My combat trick just keeps my Sphinx protected. We can cast Niv Mizzet if we draw it. Dang it, Jim, I'm a physician, not a magician. Okay. Well, hopefully this works. I'm hoping it's +2/+2 and not another first strike combat trick. Oh, that's perfect for me. Oh my gosh. Huge. Why their 7/7 decided to kill my 4/4 will be a mystery to me. Always loot, baby. That extra info. You get more knowledge on your deck. You fuel your surveil, your graveyard cards. Woo! Got there. Yes! We've got 5 wins! Oh my gosh. This is insane. Well, we're going to just keep riding this locomotive up to the next round. Welcome to another round. We'll keep this. Classic dog walker without a plains or a mountain insight. You love to see it. We're just going to play this on turn 2. Figure out what we're up to. Uh-oh. We've played against a lot of red-white, I've noticed. Not a super powerful card. I know I can cast it, but I'd want to just think towards better stuff. 3 colors, sure. Perfect. Gonna get a swamp with this, so I can cast this next turn. Oh, no. Well, good thing I'm low on cards. I now kind of wish I had that dramatic accusation. This thing has vigilance, too. I'm probably just going to lose this game. I don't have any of my good cards. Whoa, Jack Instigator. What a crazy card. So I need a green card, I guess. Well, that's not great. That was unironically perfect. Now I actually have some top decks that get me out of this. Because this does count as white-blue, which means that this thing's all 5. No, I don't have... I have red, white, blue. I don't have black. Dang it. So I'm dead, probably. Come on, Niv. Niv, 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 Niv. Ah. Dang it. I think I'm just dead now. This 2-4 is just so much bigger than my stuff. I can't even race. I think if I draw Niv next turn, I'm not technically dead. Never mind, I am technically dead. It's okay. Let's just do any final looks at the decks now that we understand how the cards all count. My blue-white guys will count as blue-white for Niv, I think. Any changes we want to make? I kind of want this guy. What's been bad? Dogwalker's been pretty atrocious. Because I can actually flip this guy. Do I have anything other than this? I kind of think this is a fine card to splash. Like a galvanize one of these. Yep. We'll just make that minor change. And I'll see you folks next round. Welcome to a great hand. This is the dream. The public thoroughfare shall carry me. And I'm on the play, so I don't even get punished by being slow. My gosh. Okie doke. No blocks. I'll block it next turn. I'll get red mana. Just play another creature. I don't have to use my removal yet. I can just go block, block. Blue, red? Sure. Block, block. Max punished. Jeez Louise, that's so bad. I'm so sad. That's just devastating, honestly. Like, this random uncommon just completely pwns me. Gosh darn it. That's what I hate about Best of One, is like... Can't even really adjust to it. Maybe I should have killed this one, but I really want to be able to draw a card off this without taking damage. Oh, no. I'm just going to count on drawing a forest. Greedy, I know. Oh, man. No. Why? Oh, pain. Max pain. Suffering, really. This game is just brutal. Everything has lined up about as badly as I could. I got 2 for 1, 3 for 1 with that card. Just love it. Oh my gosh. Kill their flyer. My gosh, if I had spells here, I would be crushing them. Or at least be in okay shape. I can trade here, take 7. Oh my gosh. What is happening? It's so bad. And now I'm just dead, no matter what I draw. Oh. Well, that's technically something. I'm still alive, I guess. This game lined up so badly for me on literally every possible axis. Every single card they played owned me. Like, even Krenko's Buzz Crusher crushed me. And I drew garbage. Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, when you draw 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or I guess 13. I have 3 lands left in my deck. There's not much I can do about that. And everything went badly for me on every axis as well. Well, I did my best. 5 wins is still crazy, so we'll not be too mad about that. But that game was... That was like one of the most unfun games I've played in a long time. Just everything that could go wrong went wrong on every possible turn. Just... including my draw steps being bad. Well, this was the deck. Niv Mizzet was awesome a couple times. Won us some games. Especially, I think every time we played Niv, we also had Case in play. And so if you didn't make it all the way till the end of the video, in the comment section down below, leave hashtag NivCase to let me know you made it all the way till the end of the video, because that was really the combo. They both have to do with pacts, so you can also just leave hashtag pact. But this was a really fun draft. A lot of fun. Some cool moments. Shame the way it ended, but that's how it goes sometimes. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time.